Hey everybody, welcome back to Riffs and Reactions. This is Barry. Today we're doing a totally new band for me. This is a band called The Secret Machines, and the song is called Alone, Jealous, and Stoned. And this is a super thanks request from Paul BP 9681. And the thing that I've never heard of this band before. And it seems like most of the new bands I've never heard of were actually from the UK. So I was surprised to see that this is an American band. So this band formed in Dallas back in 2000. Um, so yeah, that's basically all I know about them right now. So let's jump into it. And I've got alone, jealous, and stoned. Other than the stone part, because I don't do drugs or anything, I can already relate to this song, and I haven't even heard any of it yet. So let's see what it's about.
Máquinas secretas, The Secret Machines.
It's got a good sound to it. It's very unusual. That their setup is very much like the Doors. There's no bass player. I'm not really hearing any. Like he's playing the keyboard player. He's playing a Fender Rhodes electric piano, but he's not really playing. He's playing more just straight chords, to kind of a rhythmic pattern on it. Not necessarily the bass parts of it. And I wish whoever shot this would, kind of focus in a little bit more. Like he'd already sang a whole verse before they even put the camera on the guy. So, but anyway, so far it's a pretty cool song. I'm gonna back it back up. Let's just start it over again and listen to it. I kind of like it.
A las máquinas secretas, The Secret Machines.
So I was wrong. The guitar is actually playing the rhythmic part of it. And that piano, it sounds like he's got some sort of effects on it. It almost sounds like it's running through some sort of a pedal, because a Rhodes does not sound like that typically. Let's keep listening and see if we can figure out what's going on.
too far. Summer's still waiting there, sitting at home. What am I doing? A boy waiting by the phone, alone, jealous and dumb.
One thing I noticed here, this drummer, I've got a friend that does the same thing, but if you look right there where his snare drum is, he's got it kind of at an angle like this, right up against the tom. And you'll see some drummers do that. It's kind of unusual though, for it. But one of my good friends, like I said, he did the same thing. And when I would play his kit, it was kind of, I mean, it wasn't hard. It was just funky because I'm used to the drum being more almost in my lap, but up high, a little bit higher and almost flat. But anyway, that's just me.
Jealous and dumb.
Okay. Yeah, he's got some sort of effect on that piano. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go back on this. I don't know what he's doing. He's almost getting like a backwards guitar sound here. You know, a lot of bands, you know, about this time period or earlier, a lot of the British bands would record guitar parts backwards, kind of like Jimi Hendrix. And I'm not sure what he's doing, but it almost sounds like backward guitar, but it's not. No, I guess not.
I was still warm, fighting off heavy eyes, still thinking that you would call, echoing words and voices, thoughts, remembering that car, and I was just hanging out, sitting at home. What am I doing? A boy waiting by the phone, alone and jealous and stoned.
All right. So, very cool. I'm still curious that guitar solo. When I went back and watched it again, obviously he wasn't doing anything to make it go backwards once I saw he was picking the notes, but maybe it was just the timing when he was doing it was giving me that kind of illusion of backwards, but I don't know. That's why that's why sometimes these first time to hear a song, you just need to hear it multiple times to see exactly what's going on. All right. So that was Secret Machines, Alone, Jealous, and Stoned. So, my first time, never heard of the band before. So first time for the band, first time for the song for sure. And, this was a super thanks request from @PaulBP9681. So Paul, thank you so much for your support. And hopefully you'll send some more requests out my way. So thank you so much. So again, this was my first time to ever hear Secret Machines. And so I really didn't know what to expect. I was surprised that they were from Texas, first of all. I tried to find an official music video and I couldn't find one, so I decided to watch a live performance instead. And I'm glad I did because it gave me a better feel of the band and what they were all about. One of the things that immediately stood out to me was the instrumentation. Even though they're a three-piece band, the sound feels a little bigger. So Brandon Curtis, he's the piano player and the singer. And I have a suspicion that he probably plays bass too. He didn't in this, but I did see in the video a bass in the background, and he definitely had pedal boards next to the piano. So I'm guessing he did. So, but in this, he kind of held down the low end on the Fender Rhodes while singing. And like I said, it sounded like it was running through some effects to kind of give it a different kind of a texture. And then Benjamin Curtis, he's the guitarist. He handled all the guitars. And he did have all kinds of effects on there and different layers instead of just relying on just flashy solos. You know, he had these effects and things. It was pretty cool. And then Josh Garza is the drummer. And he had just a really good, just a solid groove. His drum setup is slightly unconventional, like I said in the video. But you know, everybody's different, right? So at one point, like I said, I thought the guitar solo had some sort of reverse effect on it, but after listening to it more closely, I think he just played with kind of like a unique phrasing, maybe a little at a time or something that gave it that feel to it. Couldn't really tell. But overall, I thought it was a good song. I'm not sure if I loved it enough to add it to one of my regular playlists or anything, but you know, it definitely held my attention, made me curious to hear more from Secret Machines. And that's what I want to do. I want to hear more from them before I make up my mind about the band in general. One interesting thing I did learn was that David Bowie was actually a big fan of Secret Machines. So when somebody like Bowie takes notice of a band, it definitely makes me want to dig a little deeper into their catalog of music. So this one gets a thumbs up, and I'm looking forward to hearing some more from these guys just to see what they're all about. So again, a huge thanks to Paul BP 9681 for the super thanks request. And if you enjoyed this reaction, please click like and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss future reaction videos. I do upload new videos every Friday. And if you want to move your request to that top of the list, just like Paul did, stay tuned for a quick video at the end. It tells you exactly how to do that with a super thanks. So thanks again. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next time here on Riffs and Rides. Take it easy and be safe out there. If you want to make a request and help support the channel, a super thanks is always greatly appreciated. And here's how you do it. Just look for the little heart with the $sign in it. That's the super thanks button. When you click it, you can leave a small tip, and it also highlights your comment. Just include the band name, the song title, and the version you want me to react to. Not every video has super thanks enabled, so if you don't see the button, just scroll through my channel and find a video that does. Thanks so much for your support. It really helps the channel grow, and it keeps these reactions coming.